creatures are always going to look for efficiency. It's evolution. It's sort of built in. Two animals, one needs a lot more energy than the other one. When times are hard, which one carries on? One dies out before the other one does because it can make better use of that energy. So our bodies are always striving for that. You only have to look at that if you've ever sort of gone to a gym and felt, oh, I think my arms are a tiny bit bigger. You only have to take a few weeks off and they shrink back down because your body does not want anything that's surplus to requirement. So use it or lose it is what it's always looking at. But that not only goes for sort of building muscles, it goes for mobility, it goes for sort of so many things. So if we know that we've got to sort of keep reinforcing what we want to maintain because the body's always looking for the leanest way to sort of function, the most sort of efficient way, then actually efficiency of movement built in by us is a problem because it stops us from using our body and exploring it and making it as mobile and sort of able to serve us as possible. More people overeat in the Western world than undereat, so we don't want to be going for efficiency training. We don't want sitting down and taking lifts and going in the car and then paying to go to a gym to get ourselves moving. We've got it kind of like worked out the wrong way. So as an example, if you're looking for an efficient way to move, you would just move your neck when you're looking to see someone, but that's not good for your body. It just means that your neck gets overworked. If you shout at a kid, they'll turn. If you go to any sort of like coaching for sort of like golf or tennis, they're not going to tell you as a tennis player just use your arm to hit the ball back. They'll get you using your whole body, sort of Roger-esque, sort of like Roger Federer-esque with your backhand. If you go for golf lessons, they'll tell you to sort of try and turn your belt buckle towards the target to get you turning through your whole body. So think more along those lines. And like Serge Krakowetsky came up with like spinal engine concept in the 80s, which I think I always try and consider people as sort of biopsychosocial creatures, but if we're looking at the bio or the body bit, you've got to have working models to sort of pin it around. So if someone is coming in and they're stiff through this bit and their neck's sore, it'll be like, well, let's get this bit working a bit better and then offload the stiff bit rather than just make the bit that hurts the victim do all the sort of like time of sort of like improving in itself. So try and make your life more inefficient when it comes to movement, because use it or lose it. Like if you never reach above your head and do things, then you're not going to be able to do it, but you want movements available to you. So squatting down, things like that. So have a look at your life, make it less efficient, walk when you've got the opportunity, take the steps when you've got the opportunity, reach down for things when you've got the opportunity, and you'll have a body that's sort of able to do more, which is what a lot of people want, really. So have a play around with it, see how you get on, because what you do sort of every day is who you become. So play around with it and see how much fun you can have, really.